Hello, Shape American High School Spartans. My name is Janko Kostic and I'm your news host for the Spartan Sunrise. This is 29th episode. We're going to start off with some dates. Basically, 1st of April, we're coming to school. It's going to be Friday. However, we're getting out early. It's going to be a half day. So 1st of April, we are out at 12 o'clock. 18th of April is going to be Monday. But it's also a day off. It's going to connect to our April break, which means that we're coming back to school on the 19th of April, which is going to be Tuesday. What's going to happen after we come back? Well, Lucky Wheel contest, we already have the winner. It's Mr. Burgess. He's going to be our first new host of Spartan Sunrise for the week we come back from break. Please congratulate Mr. Burgess if you see him somewhere around the school. And if you want to sign up, send me the email right there. Also, Meet the Spartans segment already has its first guest. It's a great Albanian Spartan and a very good friend of mine, Henry Fisnik. So if you see him somewhere around school, congratulate him as well. Spartan Sunrise Advisory, already starting up slowly but surely. If you have any questions, concerns, want some advice, but want to stay completely anonymous, so neither us, neither anyone in the school can see who asked the question, you can do that via the platform we have. If you don't know how to access it, please send me the email right there. Again, and also for those of you who are counting the days until the end of the school year, which is probably many of us, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you get 40 work days until the end of the school year, while seniors have 34. Please keep up the good work. Thank you for being the great audience. And I will see you after the break. Have a good break. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently located in Shape American High School. Big, beautiful House of Spartans. As a result of criticism and concern of our teachers, students, and staff, we found it appropriate to make a video that will cover the topic of school behavior. We hope that you will enjoy this video and implement the lessons from this presentation.
Teachers, our school parents, people who pass their knowledge on to us, the one who gives us support and shape our lives. For these reasons, we must show them respect and provide them with help from our side. Well, how do you do that? The best example would be our hallway behavior during lunchtime and seminar. Teachers are having lunches, grading our assignments, and helping our classmates and friends. The behaviors we must avoid is jumping, screaming, and running on the hallway. And instead of that, we must walk nicely, be quiet, and respect the teachers that are hardworking.
Our counselors are working very hard, classifying documents. The principal is working on graduation and the vice principal is working to resolve all student concerns. A little personal change from our students would do a great help of aiding in the workload of this school.
Lastly, our classmates and friends. Many of our school colleagues, our Spartan brothers and sisters, are part of sports teams such as cheer and wrestling. They are missing tons of work while they're on the competitions and championships, representing our school the best way they can. Their only times to make up their work and not stay too much behind are lunch and seminar. Let's admire the sweat, pain, injuries, and time these great Spartans are sacrificing in order to represent our Spartan home.
Having all of this in mind, let's start with a strategy of a German philosopher and social scientist, Max Weber, who claims that Verstehen is the best way to understand society. Well, what does Verstehen mean? It means to understand, and in our context, to put ourselves in someone else's shoes in order to find out how they feel if they're constantly interrupted.
Therefore, we came up with the list of Spartan Code of Conduct laws. Do not jump through the hallways, walk normally. Always have a pass. Teachers and staff members have the right to stop you and ask questions about you being in the hallways and the direction you are headed. Leave the screaming and ovations for the games of our Spartan teams and be quiet in the hallways. If you meet a friend, quietly greet them. Hallways is not a place to have a discussion, except if the teacher or staff member is instructed otherwise. Better option would be to wait until the school is over and have a nice talk with your friends then. Have the reason and the direction. You must have a reason to go somewhere. Use the sign-out sheets that every teacher has in their classroom. Tell the teacher where you are headed, and once you are done with your work, come back to your class.
In case Spartan code of conduct laws are not followed, they will be sanctioned accordingly. People deciding the sanctions and executing them will be our teachers, administration, and staff. We do not have the intention to punish any of our Spartan family members. However, we want to teach our students and our dear Spartan brothers and sisters that we must learn how to use privileges we have wisely and for the good of the whole community. We truly hope that you like this video and that you will implement the rules from this presentation. Have a good day.